Hi, good morning. Uh, Today, I feel that today's video might be a big one because we might be going through a few features. So, yeah, this is based on the topmost feature request that we had for this application within our feedback table. And in this we have the create feature list on home page and create feature list. This is the description. So yeah, there's nothing much to say about it, but I feel this is our home page. So whenever I sign out, we see this home page on the stingyhubby.vercel.app. So first thing is, where should be our feature list? So I am thinking our feature list should be on the right side here, and it will be a list of bullet points that gives us all the feature of the application. So let's ask ChatGPT about it and see what it has to say about it. So let's go to ChatGPT, and I'm going to write uh, in StingyHubby app on login page, please add a section, a feature section on the right side of the page, and list all the features of the application in bullet points format. Yeah, okay. I think in StingyHubby app on login page, please add a features section on the right side of the page and list all the features of the application in bullet point format. And let's see what ChatGPT comes out with this one. Let's see what they uh, this isn't what I feel is the final step or everything looks good. I feel there will be more to it, but I would want a start to this feature. So let's see what we can do. So what it says is, feature section on the right side of the StingyHubby login page, assuming you're using a login page.tsx or similar app component with Supabase Auth UI React. So it's asking if I am using a login page. Let it finish. I'll let it finish. Let it load. Okay, so we'll first confirm, do we have a login page? So let's go to the sources, and within our components, sign out button is there, and then we have pages. I don't know if we have a home page. Okay, this I think is the sign in page. So let's see, control A, control C. What I would do is I would give this page to ChatGPT for, I have this page. Sorry, spelling mistake. And then I'm going to give the code of the page, and then I'm going to send it across. Since your UI login is handled in homepage.tsx and is optionally email auth and wrapped around your site inside your sidebar layout. I'll guide you to how to add this feature. Okay, so ChatGPT might be able to help us get more information based on the context that we have given, that we have a homepage.tsx and he's writing the code a little bit slow today. To resolve this problem, maybe I might create one more page because we are within the StingyHubby folder. I will try to create one more page, StingyHubby 2, 3 actually, we have two. So I'll create StingyHubby 3 and then we would be able to get more faster responses. So if we read through it, thanks. Since your login UI is handled in homepage.tsx with Supabase auth and optionally email auth with CAPTCHA and wrapped inside your sidebar layout, I will guide you on how to add a features section next to the login form only when the user is not signed in. Okay, when the user is not logged in, show Supabase login UI on the left and feature list on the right. When the user is logged in, show the sidebar plus banner as usual. Okay, this is what we want. Yeah, this is what we want. Replace your return statement in this version with this version. So our return statement has session, then it has a sidebar layout, it has a div, and it has a right section for features, and then we have the features. This layout is responsive, but you can tweak it more with media queries or use Tailwind shade CN if needed. And then features only show when the user is not signed in. And then would you like me to convert this into a responsive layout? Let's see. I wouldn't go with the Tailwind and shade CN UI right now. I would want to see if we would be able to just implement the return statement as of it. So let's see where the return statement is within our page. We have the session side, we have this return statement here. So yeah, we don't have any other return statement. So from here till here we have the return statement. So let me copy this code and let me bring it down here. And what I would do is I would copy the return statement and paste it here. So yeah, I can see that the return statement is right here now, and it has the session. So if the session is there, then it will show the sidebar and it will show the banner, that's all, and a sign out button. If the session does not exist, then it will have the UI login UI on the left side, and it will have the feature section on the right side, and it will have secure Google login, and then it will have all the features listed that ChatGPT thinks is needed. So this is there, and then it saves on the home page. So right now what we'll do is we'll confirm that the changes are there. Yeah, it has added those features, auth and login features. It has kept the login features on the left side and had the features section on the right side. Yeah, and that is the change. I think I'm comfortable with this to let it go into production. So okay, what I would do is I would commit this and sync it. So updated features section on homepage. Actually on homepage is good, or on homepage when not logged in. Okay, so let me sync this, commit and sync. And once this is done, let's go to the StingyHubby deployment that we have, and it's building right now, it's deploying. Should take about 24 seconds. Okay, 26 seconds. We are good. We should be good now. So let me refresh this page and I see, okay. I would want this to be a bit like to be on the right side. I would want the banner to be visible more and the features to be visible less. And then yeah, and then when I sign in with Google, let's do that. Let's sign in with Google and see. Okay, that's when the banner comes out. So let me sign out again. We would want, okay, one change I would want from this is that I would want the, I can write it on ChatGPT, right? Yeah, I would want the features section to be smaller in size, and as the width should be that for the maximum feature. Yeah, I want the feature section to be smaller in size and width of the maximum line item. Feature line item. I want the feature section to be smaller in size and having width of a maximum feature line item. So yeah, let's see how what changes it ChatGPT. Now it has a context that we are using the homepage.tsx. So to make the feature section narrower, matching the width of the widest featured item, you can set min width to keep it readable using with fit content so it doesn't stretch too wide. Align it properly based on login section. So replace the div style flex 11. So let's see. So we have, let's close this one. We have the home page and we have the div within it. And do we have a flex? Or maybe we can think about the right side here. Display flex. So this one, right? Height. And the right feature is this flex one. So this one for the feature section with fit content. So this is talking about the fit content. This is a div, then you have the list of sections and then the div closes. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. So basically what we are doing is we are giving a width value to it, which is okay with me. I don't see any problem with that. Oh no, this is not the one. We would want to do this div. So let's take this div. Not this one. Okay, let's see what we can, what's been shown here. So this has given a change. In the change we can see that this section is fit content and min width is 280, padding is 32. We have this 3 new attributes added. Then we have a border left and we have given a line there, and then align items flex start. Okay, and then over here we have finance, a little bit editing on the list, and then we have entries, AI powered suggestions, set saving goals, and then we have digest emails, and then CSV, customize your view, and submit feedback or bugs. So okay, I think right now it just changes that div section, which I'm comfortable of changing to see how it looks now. Updated feature list div. So this one will sync, commit and sync, once it's done, we'll go to the deployment and wait for this 26 seconds. Okay, I think we are good. 27 seconds it took. Let's refresh and see what we have. So I've refreshed it and I do see that now the feature section is smaller in size, and we have the StingyHubby logo. It looks a bit smaller, but I wouldn't want to increase it at the current moment. I wouldn't want it to be big enough. Um, or maybe I can think about it. Let's see if we can change it. We still have time. So let's log in, and you see that the logo is big enough. So let's think about getting that done here. So let's uh, let's tell ChatGPT to update the increase the size of banner and login buttons to fit the section. Components to fit the section. So maybe a little vague, but I think I am hopeful that ChatGPT would be able to understand what I'm saying. To increase the size of the banner and login components so that they fit the left section, use all available space neatly, you can adjust the layout as follows. So homepage.tsx, we would replace the main section inside sidebar layout with this. So there is a main section that I'm seeing, and that one, let's see, I don't know, sign out is there, capture is there, feature list is there, everything is there. So basically it's telling us to replace the main section. Left side takes about 65% of the space with bigger banner and font. Right side fits tightly around content using fit content and min width. So let's copy this and replace the main component or main tag that we have on the code. So let's go back to the home page, and then we should have a main section. So let's see how far it goes. Actually, this one is here. So this is StingyHubby banner is there. Then we have if the session is there. mm, the layout is there with that